And it's not on my page now. It's on Professor Alex's page because I decided to fix it since I was doing that. All right,
Professor.
cool. Okay, I can minimize this or move it to another place. Okay, so we're live. We did it. Okay, so let's get started with.
I see it. It's live.
It's live? All right, you guys can see it? Perfect. Okay, welcome everyone to Waterdeep Dragon Heist. This is a project that we've been working on for like the past month. Essentially, I've been trying to get all these people together to play to play Dungeons and Dragons online and stream it on, to my friends and family. And I just wanted to, try it out here on Facebook, see if it works. If it's awesome, then we can go to other places and continue streaming this. But anyway, before I begin with the campaign and everything, I want to introduce everybody. First, I'm going to be the DM. My name is Alex. I'll be the DM for this campaign. Let's start from the left top corner. Gabo, you want to go and talk about yourself?
Yeah, so I'm Gabo, and I'm going to be playing Odin, who is a monk that has been in a monastery for 8 years and has recently gone to Waterdeep.
Okay. Can you tell me, before we get into the characters and stuff, can you tell me what got you into D&D? What is your favorite thing about D&D?
I really like that you can play it in any way, so you can make it very story based, or you can make it more encounter based, or my favorite, which is the hybrid of both. But it's very malleable, and you can make stories very serious, or you can make them very goofy, and I like that part of it.
Okay. Awesome. All right, let's move on then to Sanair. Tell people a little bit about you and what's your favorite thing about D&D.
My name is Xavier. I am playing Auric, the pirate fighter. My character is on Waterdeep because he just got there by not very friendly crew members. And what my favorite thing about D&D is just the random element, how it's so good sometimes and so bad sometimes.
The
But
rolls.
it's fun.
The rolls.
Yeah, the rolls. Yeah.
Nice. All right, how about you, Omek?
Hi, I'm Rayan. My character is a bard that came here because he was kind of ostracized in his small town where he's from, and he was the only one of his race there, so he decided to move to a city. My favorite thing about D&D is the level of customization. Like, you can make it be anything, pretty much. You can make your character be anything. You can make the campaign be anything, so it's really cool.
Okay. And something you guys should know, Omek here, Rayan, he streams on Twitch, so if you want to plug in your Twitch, you can.
I don't know how to... it's really complicated to write out, so I'll just write it in a comment later.
Perfect. All right. And we got Shauna. You want to talk a little bit about your character and yourself?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Shauna. I'm playing Lilani, who is a rock gnome divine soul sorcerer. She's been in Waterdeep for about 3 years, trying to start up her clothing business. She is a seamstress first and a sorcerer second. And I like D&D. I think I like the open worldness of it. I think my favorite video games are the open world games like Skyrim and Fallout. So I think D&D is that, but even more open world because it's just anything in your imagination, which I think is really cool.
Okay. So I think my reasoning for sort of like my favorite thing about D&D kind of like meshes with you guys in the form of storytelling. So like I that's why most of the time whenever I play D&D I always DM because I like the storytelling aspects of it. I like the how randomness also like gets into that storytelling aspect of it. So I think the just in general like just trying to tell a good story while introducing random elements to it is my favorite thing of D&D. So you guys talked a little bit about your characters and you know and sort of like gave your little elevator pitch on them. But I guess can you tell the audience how did your characters like get to that point to like be who they are to like be so for example Gabo's character Odin like how did you become a monk per se? And be feel free to be vague. You don't have to reveal everything.
No, but I'll tell a couple of things. So Odin had to make a decision to save his family's honor, and in order to do that, he had to flee Waterdeep. He was born and raised there, and so he ended up leaving with his tutor and joined a monastery thanks to her advice. And for him, it was a little bit weird because he ended up joining a monastery that was studying death, and he seems to have a very perky personality. So he was he didn't quite fit in there, but nevertheless, he learned from other monks, and after 8 years, he had in a dream a prophecy that something horrible would happen, and he shared that with other fellow monks, and they confirmed that they also had that prophecy. And he decided that he wasn't going to wait for it to happen and not do anything about it, so he returned to Waterdeep, and he is awaiting for the signs of his prophecy to come true.
Okay, and what about what about the or what about Oric's character? Sorry, Sanair's character, Oric. Like, how did you get to where you are? Like, how did you become a sailor, and got to where you are as a character?
Well, Oric he doesn't remember much. He just know that he was sold to a pirate to pay a debt, and he became a very good fighter. I don't know. He doesn't know, like, he was really good, so he became the first mate to his captain.
Mm-hmm.
And then the captain decided to make him the captain when he was already done with being a captain, and decided to just go his separate way with the ship.
Okay.
So he decided to be a captain, but the mates didn't like it. So on their first trip, they just decided to get rid of him, and they mutiny the boat. They smack him in the head, throw him overboard, didn't look back, and somehow he got to Waterdeep, on the shores of Waterdeep.
Very
almost dead.
Almost dead in the deep in the deep waters.
Yeah.
Of Waterdeep. Sorry, I had to sneak that in there.
No, it's good.
So what about Asmodeus? So just in case people catch that, Asmodeus is Omic's character. Sorry, I'm like naming your characters without.
Yeah, I kind of didn't. I didn't say my name when I introduced myself. I mean my character's name, but you
Gotcha.
Yeah. Well, as I said, he's from a small town, from a small island, and his family and him were the only thieflings in that area, and they were also musicians. They died from a sickness when he was very young, and they left him hit their lute. So he kind of had to fend for himself for a long time, and like no one liked him because of what he looked like and what people think about tieflings. So he moved to the city closest to the small island, which ended up being Waterdeep, where he would blend in more and not be, singled out for his appearance and what people think of his people.
Okay.
He became good friends with the bard at the the tavern, so Three Strings kind of helped him get settled and figure out where to entertain and how to fend off in the city.
So you guys will know more about Three Strings in a second. But let's talk about Shauna's character, Leilani. So how did you become well, you kind of mentioned it a little bit, but you want to give a little bit more details on how they became the gnome, a gnome sorceress.
Yeah, so most gnomes in across Faerun, they're not like a particularly religious race, but they do worship a deity known as Garl Glittergold. He's the gnomish deity of luck, protection, and trickery.
Okay.
And so her village used to have a lot of trouble with war, and they were constantly being invaded or attacked. So he started basically gifting the gift of magic to various gnomes within this village to help them fend off and protect themselves. So it became very clear when she was young that she had this magic ability, which made her stand out quite a bit because no other gnomes in her village had any kind of magic. So she was teased a little bit for it, and there were high expectations that she would become, basically the town healer. And she really wanted to follow her family's business in clothing making.
Mm-hmm.
And so similar to Asmodeus, she went to Waterdeep to just to no longer stand out. But it's been tough for her. She misses her family, and she misses being, with like just her kind. She's small. She's only 3 feet tall, so she easily gets lost in the city and trampled on. People run into her all the time, and she's kind of tired of it. She makes her way to the Yawning Portal, frequently, and she's made friends with let's get his name. She's made friends with where's my sheet? Sorry.
Oh, don't worry about it. Is it the human?
Yeah, it's the human fighter, or human
The adventurer?
I got it. She's made friends with Meloon Wardragon, who's a famous adventurer.
Yeah, and I'll show you guys who she means in a moment.
Yeah, so she's eager to make friends and get to know more people around Waterdeep.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So you guys sort of went over how you got to where you are in both as a character like class, and also when how you got to Waterdeep. And you kind of touch a little bit on how you know everybody, but can everybody talk about how they know each other? So Gabo, how does Odin know the group?
I'll do my best to remember what we talked about a week ago.
It's okay if you don't. I can give you I can tell you the notes. I can give you a clue.
Well, I remember some of the things. So one of the main things that I didn't mention about Odin is that he is working as a medic's assistant, and this was a very important thing when it came to Savi's character, which is that he showed up to the shores almost dead, and so he helped with his recovery. And so after that, knowing that he couldn't really remember much, he made it a point to just make sure that he was doing okay.
Gotcha. And that's how you started getting to know
Auric.
Auric. How does Auric tie into, besides knowing Odin, how does Auric tie into the rest of the crew?
Well, I mean, obviously, he already knows Odin. I'm guessing because I haven't really. You're just throwing this at me right now.
Oh, sorry about that. I put you on the spot. Sorry about that.
I'm pretty sure he knows. Look it up real quick. Names. I'm pretty sure he got to know Asmodeus and Liliani. Like he probably has like seen them on the bar before.
So he frequents the yawning portal.
Right? Yeah. I mean, he's a pirate after all. He's
you gotta
he will look for ale, no matter what.
Gotta get some grug.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So well, that's a good segue then to Asmodeus. Like, how did you meet Odin and Auric?
I remember Odin was interested in some of the music I know, because I seem to know a little bit of music about a lot of different circumstances. So like, kind of like, I know a little about everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I had some songs about death that he was interested in when he came to the Yawning Portal as well. And I kind of have met everyone that has come through, so we kind of bonded. Odin and I bonded over death, which also brought in Auric. And then Shauna and I, as she has said, we have kind of the same issues where we're from, where we are kind of ostracized, so we moved to a city. So we kind of bonded over that as well. So kind of just friendly bar stuff is how I met everybody.
And Shauna, your character sort of met the group through Asmodeus.
Yes. Yeah.
So what was the you mentioned? I think you mentioned a little bit that you wanted big strong people around you.
Yeah, so Lilani is always very business minded. So she's always looking for ways that people can help her with her business, either through networking or through providing some muscle or some advertisement in the case of Asmodeus. So yeah, that's what's pretty much brought her close with this group. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. All right. Well, we can go. We can go over a little bit of background later. We'll let it percolate as we go through the campaign. So like we don't have to reveal everything right now. But as we go through the campaign, you'll learn more about these characters, and hopefully, get to get attached to them, and so that that way that way you can how do you say enjoy the adventure through their eyes, in a sense. But anyway, so now you've heard about these characters, but you heard a lot, but you haven't heard a lot about Waterdeep. So I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit about Waterdeep. So actually, the way I'm gonna do is I'm gonna narrate you guys into the world. So let me just do this real quick. Let me move you guys to so we're playing the game through Roll20. So I'm gonna be moving. So we're gonna be moving to like a page where it shows the Roll20 software, so you guys can see it and see what the characters see. So I'm gonna move you guys to a map of Waterdeep, and then I'm gonna talk about it. You guys see the map?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, no.
Then as soon as it pops in,
it's loading on my end.
It looks like you're having that dynamic lighting thing again.
Yeah, I just noticed it. Let me. Sorry about that. I promise it'll be better next time.
Using the big DM words, dynamic lighting.
Yeah. It is. Very dynamic.
There we go.
All right, you
I
got
see
it?
it.
You guys can see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, I'm gonna zoom out a little bit so the people at home can see it. And then I'll switch to it, because that's the other thing. Let me switch to the next scene. Alright, so here is Waterdeep. Let me zoom out so everybody at home can see it. So this is the City of Splendors, Waterdeep. And yeah, I'll send you guys a map so you guys can see, you know, a high resolution map, and you guys can see a little bit better, you know, the map of Waterdeep. But let me narrate you guys into this. So, on the western shores of Faerun lie the city of Waterdeep, place of business for many, opportunity for others, and called home by countless thousands, but all know it as the City of Splendor. Its history is old, older than the noble families that rule in the upper wards, older than Baldur's Gate or Icewind Dale, older even than Neverwinter Forest, the great plains that succumbed to the spell plague and calamity. It has persevered. Its history is contiguous. The city behind its high, white walls has never fallen. This is the hub of many races who make up the spanning caste. This is a city of spectrums, great wealth, oppressive poverty, festivals and fairs and crime and corruption, adventure and intrigue, and pampering and imbibing. A dichotomous city. Nobles of the North Ward parade through the streets, throw elegant balls to flaunt their wealth just beyond the walls that divide them from the Field Ward homes that show 1,000 hungry mouths. Some of them old beggars, others children made orphans by apparent spice, or war, or both. Each of the 7 wards houses humans, tieflings, dwarves, half-orcs, elves, dragonborn, and half another world of creatures. On the southern side of the city looms Mount Waterdeep, a natural landmark that sweetens an already beautiful city. Its peak will be white cap come a few months from now, but now in the autumn pre-winter chill, it catches the morning sun first and glows like a beacon. It once housed the original denizens that started the city of Waterdeep. Tunnels and mines run through its core, but it's been long since abandoned, or so the city thought. There's been rumblings in the dark, sounds from the old mines, a patrol disappearing here or there. Some say it's a troll, or perhaps underdark creatures striking in the night. Others rumored that a mage took residence there. He experimented on things better left untouched. He went mad. Some say on those cold, still nights, you can hear his laughter echoing off the mountainside. But that is a story for another time. This story has more humble beginnings. We start our adventure in the warmth of the Yawning Portal Inn. 4 unlikely friends find themselves, as they say, in the right place and at the wrong time. All right, so what do you guys think about that narration? Sorry, it's a little bit long, but did you get a good picture of the city? All
Yeah,
right.
it was very good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me move you guys. So let me show you first where the Yawning Portal is. So it should be on the Castle Ward. So let me zoom in a little bit in there. And if I'm not mistaken, the Yawning Portal is on Rayrun Street in the Castle Ward. So if you guys can zoom in a little bit. You can Rayrun
this map
Street.
is detailed.
Yeah, it's very detailed,
Yeah.
right? Can you guys see the name of the streets at least?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
Which
this
one
map.
was it?
Rayrun.
Is it a north-south or an east-west
Let's see.
street? Or actually, if you click on it, can't you highlight? Or
Yeah,
draw
I'm-
our attention.
it's because I'm looking for it too, because I kind of lost it. Yeah, so let me see if I can find it.
Oh, I think can you say the name of it again?
Rayrun Street. Where do you see it?
No, I thought I saw it, but it was something else.
Yeah, now I'm lost.
Street.
Yeah, it's a big city, guys.
Yeah.
It's
know.
in the.
Is it Castle Ward?
Castle Ward,
it's-
yeah.
Is it close to the market or?
You know what? Let me Google it. Yeah, let's just Google it real quick, guys.
Wait, you
I'll
said.
keep.
Yeah.
Okay. Rain Run, you said?
Yeah, Rain Run. You found it?
Yeah, Rain Run
Yeah.
is let me
You can mark it.
do
So
that
if you
there.
click on the map and you click on where you leave the mouse highlighted, you mark it.
Oh,
So let me-
I see it.
You see it? Ah, there it is. See?
I don't know. Where is it? Wait.
It's because we didn't. It's because we didn't
I don't
use. It's
It's
almost.
below Waterdeep Way.
Yeah, it's almost near the dock ward.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see it now.
It's right next to the trade
Yeah, so it's around there. So right here is where
Okay.
it's.
see it.
ward.
Oh, I was looking way.
So it's
Yeah,
near.
it was
Yeah,
definitely
me too.
all up in castles.
Way north.
Yeah, and I should have read more in my notes because I knew I was struggling to find it last time, and I put it's next to the castle, and I completely forgot. I could have read more, and I didn't.
That checks out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rain Run. Okay.
Anyway, now that we've shown the people at home how to read a map, let me take you guys to the Johnning Portal and describe you a little bit about what it is. All right, let's go in here, and the same with the dynamic lighting. There we go. All right, so we're in the Johnning Portal, and I need to bring some tokens here because I don't think I have Shauna's token here. But this is the Johnning Portal. Let me describe you a little bit of what it is. So Johnning Portal is a famous inn and tavern that's located in the Castle Ward. The place is famous because it is the primary open route of the Undermountain. So that little, the mountain spiel that I was talking about in the narration beginning. So that's like one of the openings to like this long long and big dungeon that's beneath Waterdeep, the Undermountain. It is the proprietor of the Johnning Portal. His name is Durnan. He used to be an adventurer, but now he runs the Yawning Portal. There's been a lot said about him. He's like a very mysterious adventurer. He's in the sense that he's famous for a lot of things, but nobody knows if it's true or not. All everybody can say is that he's pretty old, but he is strong. Like some people have caught glimpse of a great sword that he keeps under the bar just in case there's like trouble that comes in from the entry of the Undermountain. And he's a pretty strong fighter, but he's also old. So anyway, the place itself is a stone building with a slate roof and several chimneys. Most of the ground floor is taken up by the tavern's common room, which has like a 40-foot diameter open well. And that's actually the entrance to the Undermountain. That open well descends about 140 feet to the first level of the Undermountain. And the only way to get there is through a rope and pulley mechanism that people use to lower adventurers in and out. It's kind of become like a tradition, sort of like a game, where adventurers would like pay Durnan a gold piece to go down into the Undermountain in nothing but like their underwear, just as a dare to see how long they last there. And they bring like a little bell, and then when they ring the bell, they get hoisted up. So the idea is to like see how long you'd last in the Undermountain with just your underwear and nothing else, like no weapons or anything. It's kind of become like a dare between drunk patrons, and people bet on it and everything. So don't be surprised if your character, if your characters have seen it happen more than once.
Okay.
If you've been to the Johnning Portal.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, and then the upper floors of the Johnny Portal. That's where all the, all the guest room, all the rooms are. There's also like tables and stuff. So it's not like everything in the common room. There's like a bunch of floors, kind of like a tower if you think about it. But yeah. You guys are currently sitting around a sturdy wooden table, lit by a brightly burning candle, and littered with, and the table's littered with plates of cleared food and half-drained tankards. The sounds of gamblers yelling and drunken adventurers singing bawdy songs nearby drown out an off-key strumming of a young bard 3 tables over. And actually, this is a good segue to show everybody your the character that you guys picked to be your contact at the Johnny Portal. So let me bring you guys there. So these are the characters that I kind of told you guys to offline to pick. So everybody gets to pick one. They can pick the same one. It's fine. But essentially each character it can be your contact. So they're just people in the yawning that are in the yawning portal right now, and you get to pick one to be your contact. So which one did you pick, Odin?
I know Dalester Silverman.
All right, let's move your character over here to Jaden. Okay, and so Jaden, as the description says, he's a human patron.
Jailster.
And he's kind of like how do you say somebody who knows things in Waterdeep.
He drinks and knows things.
Yeah, he drinks and knows things. Exactly. Yeah, you got it. Yep.
Wow.
He drinks and knows things.
He's a little tall, though. Nothing.
It's a little what?
He's a little tall.
You don't know. You can't tell.
Oh, that's true.
And what about you, Oric? Who do you know?
Same guy.
Same guy?
Of
Oh,
course, yeah.
perfect.
Odin keeps picking the same people.
Hey, I mean, you guys, you guys hang out all the time. I mean,
Of
he
course.
saved your life, and
Yeah.
you just buddies. And Asmodeus mentioned somebody he already knew,
Yeah, Mr. Three Strings over here.
which is incidentally the guy who's playing right now.
Not the best bard,
He's not the best bard for sure.
but he's a cool dude.
Yeah, he showed you around.
Yeah.
Yeah, he like how do you say, he's the best money can buy right now, and for the tavern, I think. And also, I don't know, I feel like Durnan has a soft spot for him.
Okay.
And what about you, Leilani? Who do
So
you know?
Leilani has made friends with Maloon, War Dragon. He's fairly famous, so she's hoping that one day he will sport maybe an overcoat or something that she designs for him to help
Ooh.
her advertise a bit.
Business acumen right there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so you guys know all those people. Those people are in the bar somewhere, hanging out. So right now, you guys just finish your food, your drinks. What do you guys do right now? What are you doing right now in the bar?
I start?
Yeah, you can start.
Okay, so Leilani is sitting at it. Are we all sitting at the same table?
Everybody's sitting. I know it's cliche because that's how we start every adventure.
No. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
So that's perfect because Leilani, she's 3 feet tall, so she's standing on her stool. She has her sketchbook out, and she's leaning over, and she's sketching some clothing because I'm guessing Oric, with his pirate past and like washing up to shore, his clothing has a lot of tears and rips. So she's sketching out maybe a new outfit for him.
Okay.
No,
The-
make it a little bit darker. A little bit darker.
Hey, how do you feel about this criticism coming from Org?
It's fine. The customer's always right.
Yeah, there you go. And what about you, Org? Since you cut in, you're just looking at the sketches right now?
Yep, I'm making sure Liliana has everything that I want, and not too bright because I like dark colors. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
good.
so she's designing something all shades of gray and black, like
Yep.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit of dark blue there. It's good too. Goes with the sea.
Gotcha. So, as you guys are, doing, puzzling around this, a sketch. What are Asmodeus and Odin doing?
Well, I'm currently slightly buzzed and taking in what Lilani and Auric are doing, and also intently listening to three strings off tune playing. I've started to enjoy his not so good playing, and
Okay.
it kind of has inspired me to do some more dissonant, ugly sounding stuff.
But you'll make it better.
Oh yeah, mine will be on purpose.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And so does he know though?
Does he know that he's kind of bad?
Yeah. Does 3 string know? Like
I've told him he's not. I've told him he can be better. I haven't told him he's bad, but I've told him he can be better.
Gotcha. Well, I can imagine 3 strings might be like a little bit self-conscious about his music, so
right,
he might.
which is why I haven't told him he's bad.
Okay. So you haven't told him he's bad. Okay, good. Okay.
Right.
What about you, Odin? What are you up to?
Odin is actually bringing back some ales
Oh,
for everyone
Thank you.
that
Thank
wants
you.
one.
okay.
That all the characters drink.
Actually, this is a good how do you say way to tell you what the tavern's offering, since you're bringing the ale, and that way I can tell you what the tavern's offering. You can tell me what everybody's drinking. So
Okay.
all right, so we got. Let me pull up the menu real quick. I wanted to show you guys what it was, but I forgot to add it in the thing. So forgive me. Let's see.
Forgiven.
I'm forgiven. Thank you for now. Okay, so let me upload this real quick so you guys can see the menu, because you guys, I found this on Reddit.
Ooh.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of things lately for this campaign I found it on Reddit because, and they were so.
Sponsored by Reddit.
Yeah, Reddit is great. Do Reddit. Go to Reddit, guys.
Go to Reddit.
Not a paid ad.
Not a paid ad. Is this? Yeah, so I'll tell you what it has because it's not loading very well. But okay, so you have actually let's do this. So every character, do they drink or not? Because I don't want to like give you guys something you don't want.
I'm not even gonna answer that.
You don't drink?
Of course.
Okay. What about Lilani? Do you
currently
drink?
slightly drunk.
Lilani drinks occasionally, but very small quantities. She's 3 feet tall and 40 pounds, so it doesn't take much to knock her off her feet. So
Okay.
she often will ask just someone to pour her a little bit of their drink,
Gotcha.
because there's almost no point in her getting her own tankard.
Auric definitely adds more to it. It's like, oh, take more.
All right, and Asmodeus?
Currently pretty drunk.
Okay. All right, so
Buzz.
So are we thinking beers or wines or stuff like that?
Odin always goes for wine,
Okay.
specifically a specific family's wine.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. I see what you're throwing out there. Okay, so I'll show you what I got available since this thing Since it's not letting me post the. Let me do here real quick. You guys can see. So the people in the stream will see this. So if you have the stream up, you can see it. Do you have it on by any chance, Scouting?
I do, but
I do.
I don't have it big. So just
Oh.
read them to me.
All right. So we got, in terms of wine, we got amber glass liquor. It's a sweet wine, with a light and fruity finish. Arabelle Dry, the dry red with woodsy undertones. Kvass, the light bubbly wine made by the Moon Elves of Candlekeep. We got Jeweled, Rashomon export. We got Purple Grape Mash and Topaz. So I don't think, and we also have a rare vintage from a certain family that in Waterdeep that I forgot the name of. Let me go grab it. Yeah.
I'll whisper to you.
You'll whisper it to me? Yeah, please. Thank you. Nice. Did you whisper it? Oh, there we go. So,
Yeah.
so we got a rare vintage from the Snome wine family in Waterdeep. The red wine vintage. So like a Cabernet Sauvignon.
Yeah. So Odin's definitely going for that one, and then everyone else told him what they drank, but since Asmodeus is pretty buzzed, he's going to go for the cheapest ale.
Okay, so that will be. I'll tell you in a second. That would be the cheapest one would be porter.
Perfect. That's what I'm bringing.
So you're getting him a Whelan Porter, which is green in color, full-bodied and warm. You're getting a green. It's kind of like a green porter.
Yeah, I like it.
Sounds good.
All right, Oric, what kind of beer do you like, or wine? I guess.
I feel like Auric will get the beer,
Okay.
but Odin will also bring him the wine because he wants him to take it, to switch from beer to wine.
Okay.
So he has
Okay,
one beer.
bring the wine.
But he always gets the wine just so I could get used to the wine and just quit the beer.
Okay. So I'm gonna give him. So I'm thinking you're gonna get him like a dry red wine,
Sure.
and then you'll get him the cheapest beer.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
another Whelan Porter.
Yep.
And Lilani.
Oh, and I
Lilani-
usually just share. Oh,
Yeah, Lilani is just sharing. For future reference, she doesn't like mead. Other
Okay.
than that, she likes just about everything.
All right. So you guys are sharing. Odin and Lilani are sharing. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So Odin, continue. Sorry. I always like to do the menu thing.
I think I asked for the orders. I forgot the name of the owner.
Dornum.
Dornum. Yes, thank you. So Dornum, he, I just try to make small talk with him, which I know very well he doesn't really like it,
No.
but I'm feeling great. Oh my goodness, like 3 strings. He's so good, right? How you're just giving him so much exposition here.
Yeah. I owe his family a favor.
Well, it must be a great favor for you to give him the opportunity of his life, because you get so many people here. The idea of how many people his music touches must be making his life so much better.
So what did you want it to drink again?
Oh yeah. So I'll be having, and then he relays the order.
Okay. And then he just like gets the drinks right away. He's a expert bartender. You can see like his motions, like he just the way he pours the drinks are excellent. Like him getting the flagons and all the wine glasses and everything. Like he is definitely an expert bartender. Like you wouldn't think he was an adventurer at all because of his bartending skills.
I just heard rumors.
Yeah. So all right, so he serves you the drinks, and so you take them back to the table, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. So I'll let everybody gets their drink. How are we all feeling?
Woo.
Good.
Good.
Leilani feels
Buzz.
great.
Buzz. All right.
I'm enjoying today.
Good. Okay. So now, while you guys are getting your drink on, you kind of, you're kind of, taking in the sights, and then you hear like a familiar chant. You start hearing, dip, 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 and like people who've been to the Johnning Portal, like if you've been to the Johnning Portal a couple times to know, this is the game that everybody plays on the entrance of the Underdark. On the Undermountain, which is the game for where the adventurer goes in their underwear and they go down the Undermountain. So everybody, Three Strings starts playing the melody, the usual melody for that, and then everybody starts singing like, deep and dark below, where only fools and braggarts go, where monsters roam and dangers mortal, few survive the Johnning Portal. Stand your ground or ring the bell, and hope you make it up the well. So everybody's just singing that, like they just continue singing that, and a young man, very drunk, stands up, takes a big drink of beer, and he walks up to the bar. He slaps a gold piece down on the table. Durnan just nods, and then he reaches under the bar, he gives him a bell, and then everybody cheers in the bar, like, oh man, he's doing it. And the guy just begins to strip off his weapons and armor, and then he's down to his underwear. He walks into the small wooden platform that hangs over the tavern, and they start lowering him down. Can anybody throw me an insight check? Like, whoever has a good insight check.
I think I do. But I've never used Roll20, so how do I...
Yeah. Tutorial time. I feel like I should have gone through this before. Okay, so when you go to your character sheet, so you go to the character sheet, and then you click on Insight, which is right under your saving throws. You just click on the word Insight, and it'll roll it for you.
Oh, and I should do it.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
We got it.
I didn't do it. Did someone do it?
No. When you click on it, it'll automatically do it for you. So it's in the dice roll.
Yeah, Auric did. So let's use Auric.
Auric did? Okay,
Yeah,
sorry. My bad. So, I don't know why it doesn't...
Alright.
It's okay. You guys have to tell me when you do it, just to make sure. Because sometime... Because I just saw the couple rolls before. So that's probably why.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I mean, I think it does says, like,
yeah.
Inside.
Because you did the rolls before, so I didn't know. I wasn't sure which roll was it.
Yeah. Mick, do you want to do one to yourself?
No, it's fine. You can do it. I don't actually have good insight.
All right. So Auric notices that the man going down. He's sporting a brave face, but he's scared shitless. Like, he is not like. He is slowly regretting his decision as he's going down. Like, he's very drunk, but he's slowly regretting his decision as he's going down. So anyway, as soon as he passes as soon as he starts going down, people start shouting bets. Somebody says, I'll bet a silver he's ringing that bell before he hits the bottom. Another says, I bet 2 copper he stays down there 3 minutes and comes up with a cup. And because they throw the cup, that's part of the game. Like, they throw the cup and try to get it and see how long they last down there. So are you guys betting? What are you guys doing while this is happening?
Is he cute?
I would say he's very attractive. Yeah, I would say he could be attractive. Yeah.
All right. I'm reserving judgment for a bit.
Okay.
What's the?
I would bet.
You're gonna bet? What are you gonna?
Yeah.
All right. So, are you gonna go to the betting people?
Yeah, I want to bet what's a good quantity to bet?
I don't know. You how much you got?
How about 2 silver pieces?
2 silver.
That he
Okay.
doesn't even make it. Yeah.
That he doesn't make it. Okay. Oof.
Yeah, down there.
Wow,
Okay.
rude.
Wow.
He will get down there and then ring the bell. That's it. Going back up.
Oh, so you think he's gonna? So it's not like you don't think he's gonna make it. Like you don't think he's gonna die. You think he's gonna
No.
like ring the bell and come up right away?
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly.
Gotcha. All right. So you give your silver pieces to the guy who's taking bets. Anybody else wants to make some bets? No.
Odin wants to get closer to the
Leilani.
hole.
Leilani will bet. It's 10 silver pieces to a gold piece, right?
Yeah.
Leilani will bet 2 silver pieces as well.
Oh wow, you guys are high rollers.
That I think similarly that I think I'm gonna make the same bet as Auric.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, they're technically you're basically betting drinks at this, because the drinks are about 2 silver pieces. I think.
right.
Yeah.
I'll get the next round if he dies.
Wow, that's dark. Okay.
And
Anybody?
with that, Odin just gets closer to the hole because he wants to see.
Ooh. Okay. All right.
Right.
So you're not betting. You're just getting closer because you want to see what's happening.
I just want to be part of the action without the betting.
Gotcha.
I don't make much.
So as the rope, as the cable's being lowered down, you kind of, it's very dark down there, so you're not gonna be able to see him after a while. So anyway, after a minute or so, the rope stops, which means that he made it to the bottom.
Okay.
And then the tavern suddenly gets quiet. And it's been a minute. You hear a few of them happy grunts, people exchanging coin, because they thought that he wouldn't make it past a minute. It's been 2 minutes, nothing's happening. 3 minutes, nothing's happening. And then after a while, like after 10 minutes, people are like, some people start losing interest. Other people like, oh, he probably didn't make it, or something like that. And sort of like the bar sort of moves on for the moment. And people start going about their business while they wait to hear something from the dude. Maybe he's very skillful, so he's probably going to last there for a little bit. As this is happening, you hear a shout across the bar. You pig! Like killing me mates, do ya? And you see a 7-foot tall half orc that is hit by a wild swinging punch from a male human whose shaved head is covered by eye-shaped tattoos. And then you see 4 other humans stand behind him, ready to jump into the fray. The half-orc cracks her knuckles, roars, and then leaps at the tattoo figure. But before you can see if the blood is drawn, a crowd of spectators clusters around the brawl. What do you do?
Do we know who she is?
You do. So, well, it's one of the persons that you were that you could have picked.
Jagra?
Yeah, it's Jagra. So it's Jagra. So Jagra's getting Jagra's in a fist fight right now with these 5 humans.
Well, I'm gonna stand right next to her. I mean, I probably have like arm wrestled her before.
You have? Okay.
I probably have.
All right. Do me a strength check. I just want to see if you won against Jagra. I feel like this should be addressed before we start into this battle.
I don't think so.
Well, let's see. Maybe you did. You know.
No.
Let's see. Do me a strength check, and we'll do a contested
did.
strength. Oh, you did. Okay. Sorry. It's just it doesn't make the noise. Sorry about that. So let's see. Let's see if she did it. Okay. Yeah. She definitely beat you. You definitely did not did not succeed in the arm wrestling. But good try though. Jogger appreciates the fight. You know, the try. You know, the try. All right. So yeah, this is happening. You go straight to Jogra to help her, I assume.
Yep.
What do you what do other people do? Do you stop them? What's happening here?
Oh, go ahead.
Leilani is casting mage armor on herself.
Oh,
Just in case.
Just in case. Anytime there's anything dangerous, that's her immediate action.
Go to.
Gotcha. All right. So.
Well, I remember the guy who went into the well was attractive, so I'm kind of wondering what happened. So I go near Odin to look down into the well.
Okay.
And kind of ignore the fight over there.
All right.
Yeah, Odin is going to be very focused on this. He knows that Auric can handle it. He's not really paying attention, so he doesn't know that it's 5 people.
All right, Auric. Looks like. Are you gonna fight?
I'm gonna do whatever Jagra does.
All right, so you're gonna fight. Okay, so let's
Yeah.
let's actually let's move you guys closer.
I'm backing her up.
All right, so let's do this. I'm gonna move you guys into the situation here.
Nice.
And okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put your tokens in here. So let me go and do that real quick. Okay, so we have Jagra and this other dude fighting. So I'm gonna move her here, and these guys sort of like encroaching on her. So I'm gonna move them here.
Are these guys all human?
Yeah, all human. They're just generic. Your generic thugs. Yeah. All right. And then they're fighting Jagra, so I'm gonna put them there. I'm gonna put Oryx token here.
Oh, I'm huge.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay,
No, not anymore.
Not anymore.
Oh.
You're small now.
Now you're normal.
All right, so I'm gonna put Auric here. Let's see. Odin. I'm just gonna have him here, trying to stare at what's going on down in the portal. And Leilani, I'm just gonna leave her at the table still, casting mage armor, and Asmodeus next to Odin, trying to see if their friend is good. All right, everybody, roll me initiative. So the way you roll initiative in Roll20, and you click on your token, and then you go to your character sheet. And then you hit initiative on your character sheet.
Okay.
And I'm gonna roll initiative for the other guy.
I'm gonna say that in character, Odin is really into knowing what's going on.
Oh, okay. Like, really, what's going on? Like in
At the well.
At the well.
Not anywhere else.
Yeah, you don't care about Jagra, and yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me roll initiative. Let me
It's
roll
not so much
initiative.
that I don't care about.
So
Jagra,
down.
it's just-
That's funny. I threw a 5 and then a 6. Woohoo.
All right.
So you're only going up.
Mhm.
Statistically.
Yeah. It's okay to get my first natty 1 in my initiative.
All right, so I got the turn order here. I'm gonna bring it. Let me show people at home the turn order real quick. So the way battles work in Dungeons and Dragons, you roll initiative, and then people will go in the order of the rolls. So let me just bring this down in descending order. All right.
It was gonna go up.
Yeah. Okay. So think, yeah, I think that's it. That looks well on my screen. So so yeah, you have this dude with the tattoo, with the weird tattoo, fighting Jagra. Jagra is okay, but it's not like, you know, she's fighting this guy, so she's not doing like that well. So let me modify her stats a little bit. Sorry.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Bring me another. Just kidding.
Okay, so let me real quick. I should have done this before. Sorry. Okay, so this guy, so Jagra's pretty strong, so she has definitely made this guy regret his transgression. So he's not doing so well. The other humans are gonna go help him because he's actually not doing so well against her. And then Jagra is like, you know, she got a few punches. She definitely can't take everybody at once. So yeah, we'll do this. All right, cool. Let's get started. Asmodeus, what are you up to? You're just staring down the hole?
Currently, yes, because nothing seems to have caught my attention on the fight. It seems to be going like a normal fight.
All right, so the dude that's fighting Jagra is like, oh, you got a few punches, but you know, you're going down, and he like just sends Jagra a punch, and let's see if he hits. He does not hit.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, but like Jogger is like, you know, Jogger is just moving around. He swings a punch. She just, you know, immediately like just avoids it. She's not, you know, she's definitely not doing well. Oh, sorry, he's definitely not doing well fighting against her. And then Lilani, what are you up to?
Lilani is going to cast. Oh, so are we going full attack already?
If you want to, I just did the turn order just in case you wanted to jump in. So that way you guys are ready in case you wanted to jump in.
Yeah. Okay, so Lilani is going to cast as a bonus action a healing word on Jagra. So I'll do that right now.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Asmodeus. You had 20. Oh yeah, you already went. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, I was the first one.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. So you sorry. What did you cast?
Healing
I'm
word.
casting healing word,
Okay.
which I'm trying to do from my sheet and it's not letting me.
Okay.
I'll just do it as a roll. It's 1d4 plus 3.
Okay.
On Jagra.
On
That's
Jagra.
a bonus action, so I still have an action, correct?
Yep.
And then I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb. And let me read that.
So Jagra gets healed.
4.
4?
Yeah, she
Alright.
gets 4 hit points. And then I guess I will, so then I will cast Chromatic Orb at the the guy that's closest to her.
Okay.
So I think you can only cast one spell at a time.
Well, one of them
even
was the bonus.
Even if it's a bonus action, let me double check, but I think so. Yeah.
Good to know.
So
Yeah. Unless it's one of those weird ones that's like an innate ability, but it's not really a spell.
I see. That makes sense.
yeah.
That is fine with me. Maybe I am not quite. I'm not quite jumping into this fight because I don't really know.
You're
what
just
it's all
healing.
about.
Yeah, you're just healing more than anything.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I'll heal her, and then I think I'll stay where I'm at. I'm not gonna move or anything.
Sounds funny. It's like, here you go.
It's long,
And then
like
she goes back to her book.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, all right, well, it's like, hey, heal. All right, cool. And then I'm just gonna keep going here.
And it's a very boring heal. It's like,
Yeah, you're like, oh, fine, I guess I'll do something. Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
What was the healing word? I always have to ask that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I actually have
Oh,
something.
sorry, I
that
clicked the thing.
Don't worry about it.
Down. There's the idiom. That's why I was asking you guys about the word idiom earlier. So I have a stitch now saves 9 later.
Ooh, I like that.
I do.
That is awesome.
That's cool.
Oh wait, here we go. A stitch in time saves 9. That's it. Stitch in time saves 9.
Perfect.
That's that one movie.
Which one?
A Stitch
is
in
it?
Time.
Oh, all right. So, Lilani. So that's all you're doing. So let's go to the next in the turn order. The humans. So one of them goes and attacks Yagra. It hits. It did not. And actually, as he swings and a miss, he charges that punch so much that when he swings and a miss, he just immediately falls on his face on the ground. Like, these guys are not doing, like,
They're so not good.
Yeah, they're probably, they had a little bit of the sauce, and they are not doing so well against Yagra. All right, so the next dude moves in on Yagra, and attacks her. And that punch definitely hit. Yagra's getting hit by that guy, and I'm trying to see what was the damage for unarmed attack.
1d4.
1d4 was it? Yeah. Because I'm doing this since it's a fist fight. I'm not using their usual weapon.
Is it? I have to look it up too because I have to add it to my.
Yeah, and you guys probably saw that. Sorry, that was my roll. I was supposed to see that. Anyway, yeah. So Jaguar just loses. Just gets hit, but it's like it's a regular, run of the mill punch. She's already used to them. I mean, they don't call her Jaguar Stonefist for nothing. Like she's pretty strong. Those punches are nothing to her. All right, and let's see. Well, one of the other bandits gets to her, and they actually, they're flanking her, so they have advantage. And I'm gonna do the same with the other bandit since I'm here. But that other bandit's gonna take an attack of opportunity. So, Oric, can you hit him? Question: are you gonna draw your weapon, or are you gonna fist fight it out?
No, I'm gonna fist fight. I'm not gonna kill anyone.
All right. So you can attack him since he took he passed you by. He didn't care that you were gonna help. He didn't know you were gonna help.
All right. Yeah. Let's just have to find. So you said it was
it's
1d4. Obviously, I have to attack.
No, it's actually 1 plus your strength modifier.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you are proficient with your unarmed strikes.
Oh, so it's not 1d4. It's just
no.
1.
That's mine because I'm a monk.
Oh, okay. So it's just 1. Like
It's 1 plus strength modifier.
1 plus
and
strength
proficiency.
Gotcha. Okay. I should know this.
Don't worry, I looked it up.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
All right. First, I guess I'll have to roll for attack, right?
Yep.
So that's just d20.
Mm-hmm. And then if you look at the how do you say it, the compendium, you can find like unarmed strike.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
And added it.
I think you can. Let me double check. I'm gonna try to add it to your character sheet. Yep.
Oh.
And it's. I think I did.
Okay, let's see.
It's on proficiencies.
Yeah.
Did it add it?
I don't see.
Yeah,
it.
but
Oh wait.
you might have to create it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Just roll a d20 and then add the proficiency bonus.
All right.
We'll deal with that later.
Go back here.
Because you're a fighter, so you should know how to. And so add that 7 plus 2. So
yeah, that's 9.
9. Let's see. Did not hit. He was too fast for you as he was moving towards Yagra. So they both attack Yagra. See if they can double punch her. So one of them hits. That would be the 1 plus the modifier, like you said. So just 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then the other one, let's see what the other one does. He does not hit. Another swing and a miss. But we got to remember that this guy over here is prone because he like fell on his face when trying to hit her. I'm gonna put a little sign on him that he's like on the floor. There you go. All right. So Oric, you're up. You're in the battle zone.
All right. Let's see. I guess I'll move. Actually, yeah, I want to hit the. Can I move to the guy that started the fight?
Yeah. You can move. You can sort of like shift into here in the like a corner move. Yeah.
Yep.
You can do that.
That's what I want to do. Yep. Guess I'll do that.
Okay.
Can I? Guess move here.
Mm-hmm.
And then attack him.
Yep.
All right, and then let me just go ahead and do that. Same thing.
D20 plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
5.
Yeah, that's definitely not gonna.
I bet.
Is that who? Hey, what are you doing? This isn't your fight. He says.
You mess with Jackman, you mess with me.
You hear that, boys? We gotta get this guy too. All right. So next up on the turn order, Odin. What are you doing?
Okay, I did hear that. I am also interested in knowing what our barkeep is feeling about this brawl happening.
Oh, Dornum's like same old. He doesn't really care. I mean,
Okay.
Once blood starts running, then he's like, and also there's like imagine there's also like a crowd around, so you guys are sort of like shifting through the crowd. Imagine there's like a bunch of people around trying to see, taking bets on the fight.
Great.
So Durnham's like, yeah, this is the same old every day at the yawning portal. All right.
Cool.
So what do you do, Odin?
Well, I need to help Ulrich, and so Odin is moving, and he gets here, and he smiles, and he just goes like, "Hey, could you leave them alone?"
And
at this one.
At this one? All right.
Yeah.
He's like, he's like busy fighting. Do you like tap him on the shoulder or something like that?
Yeah, I just go like a little like, hey, could you just leave people alone? Like, we're just trying to have a good time here.
He just like, he like sort of moves your arm back and, mind your own business.
Okay, perfect. When he does that,
Whoa!
Jesus Christ.
I do an unarmed strike.
and get a natural 20 while you're at it.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
He should have hurt him.
That's a 7.
Okay, that dude is. You didn't knock him out, but like he's on the floor in pain.
I'm just going like, I asked nicely, and you know, like this is a good moment for you to go with nice.
To go with nice.
Go with nice.
So he's on the floor right now, prone on the floor. Let me get the little thing that I set up for it. There it is. So yeah, you definitely knock him on his ass. All right,
Okay, good.
Asmodeus, you're up.
What's Yagra up to?
Yagra is fighting them.
Alright.
Oh crap! I forgot to roll her initiative. This is on me, guys. Sorry. Rude, right?
Fired.
Just make her
Fired.
be in front. of
Yeah,
Asmodeus.
no, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna add her to the turn order, and she's gonna be in front of Asmodeus.
So she goes before, like right after Odin.
Yeah, no, she goes before you, basically.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put 21. Sending, and then this is the next. This is the start of the second round, and Yagra goes, and she's like, she's like, you know, like she's seeing, every, you know, Odin and Auric like sort of come into her help, and she's like nodding at them, and he's like, "Thank you, boys, but I got this under control," and she just cracks her knuckles and swings a punch. Obviously she doesn't have this under control, but Jagra just will not admit that. So let me get her. Let me attack it. Okay. So that definitely hits the dude with the tattoo and just knocks him out. He is knocked out unconscious on the floor.
Mr. Eye Tattoos.
Yeah, Mr. Eye Tattoos is knocked unconscious. And so let me put him. I put his. I don't. Let me put like a little sign to show that he's unconscious. And then she attacks. You know, she you know, she hits one fist and then attacks with the other fist, and because she has multi attack. And hits the you know, the dude that's on the floor. Sorry, no, sorry. She misses the. She doesn't go for the dude on the floor. Sorry, she goes through the bandit that's next to the dude with the eye tattoos, but misses. And now, Asmodeus, you're up.
I stand on the edge of the well and scream, "Why are you fighting?" Just so I know before I get into the battle. I don't know what's at stake.
Who are you screaming that to?
Oh yeah, Yagra.
Jagra?
Yeah, I want to know what's up. Like, why is she in trouble with these dudes?
Jagra, I don't know, they started attacking me. I don't have time for this. And she just, you know, she's like with her dukes up. She doesn't have time for a conversation while she's trying to defend herself.
All right. I want to use my thaumaturgy to create tremors.
Oh.
Kind of like make it spooky for the guys fighting. See if it scares them away.
Okay. Do like
Should I do?
Trying to see what kind of roll.
Should I do intimidation?
Yeah, do intimidation. Okay. Let's see. So let's do intimidation, and yeah, they you know, the floor starts rumbling, and to their perception, and they're like, oh, you know, like looking at you like you know, they think you're about to do a spell or something.
Right.
So they're
I'm pretending I'm more powerful than I am. Just
yeah,
spooking them.
they're spooked for sure. Any Anything else you would like to do?
Yeah, kind of issue an ultimatum, like leave Yagra alone, or this can get way worse, way quicker.
They, you know, so one of the bandits, it's like, well, the boss is unconscious. Maybe we should start going. And the other one's like, no, we gotta take care of Jagrad. She killed one of ours. We can't let this go.
Got what I wanted.
Sorry, she said they didn't say she killed one of ours. He said they killed one of ours. They, as in the royal day, royal we. Yeah. Okay. All right. Who's up? That would be
Leilani.
Leilani. All right. Get the turn order back.
All right. So Leilani is going to move to the left and climb the bar so that she can get slightly better. And I looked up the rules on climbing, and I think since I only moved 3 squares, I read that movement costs twice as much.
Yeah.
Climbing. So I think I should be able to do that.
You should be able to do that.
My 25-foot movement.
Yeah.
So I can basically see my companions a little better, and also if I wanted to cast any spells, avoid some of the people who are crowding around. And Leilani casts poison spray at the fighter who's standing between Odin and Yagra.
All right, before you do that, I'm just gonna do my DM's job and say, are you sure? Because spells are lethal no matter what you do. Punches are not.
Oh, that's true.
So I just want to know, because if you do that, you're pretty close to breaking a law.
Right.
Oh yeah, kind of forgot about the law.
Oh.
How about you? I mean, I'll let you decide, but my suggestion: maybe throw a tankard.
Yeah, okay, let me look at my okay, maybe I'm gonna do something similar to what Asmodeus did. I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion.
Okay. I didn't think about this ahead of time. Oh. Fine.
Fine.
Can you cast Minor Illusion on someone?
So
for instance, I can create a sound. So can I make a sound that will sound like Yagra? Can I basically try to speak for her? I don't know. I'm trying to think what I can do to further intimidate them.
So you can further intimidate. So you can.
Okay, no, I got it. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, the hole in the middle of the room. I am going to make a sound of basically a lot of screams coming up from and roaring coming up from the center of the room, to further try to scare these guys. If they don't think we're a threat, they'll perceive that there maybe is a threat in the room.
Okay.
So how do I cast?
Well, so let's see.
How would I just cast that the same way that Asmodeus did and cast it as an intimidation?
Yeah,
check?
I think so. Yeah, because it's a cantrip.
Okay.
Actually, no. It says my bad. It's fine. Don't. So if you're using it to intimidate, then yeah, you should make an intimidation. But
not so great.
Well, let's see, because now the characters and so I have to do a DC. It looks like I have to do an investigation check, just to see. Oh,
I see. To see if they.
Yeah.
If they notice that it's not real.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's not. I think the drink that Odin gave you might have screwed up your illusion a little bit, because they kind of notice the illusion for sure. So they're not totally intimidated by it. But the they know that they're dealing with two spellcasters that are drunk, so they don't really want to stick around too long in case somebody feels like breaking the law. So all right, let's see who's up. Oh, the unconscious guy. He's unconscious, so he's not going. The bandits are up. So the bandits are like, you know what? This is too, our leaders on the floor. Yagra has help now. The things are turning against them. So they just tell you like, look, let us go. Let us leave, and and take our boss and everything, and you can leave us, and we can leave you guys alone. And then Jaguar's like, no, you started this, we're finishing this. So one of the bandits on the floor stands up. The other one stands up. And then the other two try to sort of punch Yagra, try to just to distract her to try to escape, and so one of them does that, and the other one starts carrying their unconscious friend. So let me roll for attack here. And they actually hit Jagra. Jagra gets punched square in the face, but nothing she can't handle. She's just like, it's just a little baby punch. Nothing too hard. And the Auric, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna punch the guy right in front of me.
Okay.
That was. We said it was a D20 plus 2?
Yeah.
Alright, that's a 13 to hit.
And it does hit.
Alright. And we said the damage is 1 plus my strength, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 plus strength.
Okay, so that's gonna be 4 damage.
Roll it. Oh, sorry, no, it's just 4. Sorry,
it's
my
no
bad.
it's 4.
Yeah, not D4. Sorry.
It's a D1.
It's a D1. Only.
A D1 plus 4.
All right, so yeah, you hit him. You hit him. You give him a good gut punch. He's like, holding his side, and just like trying to also like defend against Jagra's advances as well. So like they're definitely. They definitely bit off more than they could chew. They didn't know you guys were gonna come in and help. And then everybody, all the crowd around you guys are just like cheering you on, cheering the Jagra and you guys on. Auric? Odin? By the way, I might have to
go like,
sorry.
Hey, I really think you should go for your plan and leave if you can.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to persuade them.
Okay, you want a persuasion? Do it.
Yeah. Why not?
Do it.
Do the thing.
I'm just not great at it.
Whoa.
Oh.
Well,
not great at it.
Yeah. The bandit's like, look, we just want to go, but she wants to keep fighting.
I would still go for it. I would just go and let her try and chase you. That's the best thing you can do.
He seems genuinely convinced, and he will definitely. They start to try to run. All right, and then as Jagra as Jagra hears that, He punches that bandit that's trying to run away. And let me hit him. He's like, "Where are you going?" And punches that guy and like in the face and just knocks him out. He like flies into the next table and just like breaks everything there. And then Dornum is like, "Hey, don't break my shit." And he's unconscious. The guy you convinced is unconscious.
Oh well, I tried.
Yeah. And then she attacks the other dude, the one that next to her that hit him or hit her square in the face. And let's see. And just like just gives a good gun punch. He's almost about to keel over and get knocked unconscious. And actually, while you guys are fighting, something's going on in the portal.
Damn it.
So
I'm still next to it.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So the sound of a bell begins to echo up the hole. Everybody just like even the whole crowd just dissipates and they go back to the hole. While this is happening, like the rest of the bandits sort of lick their wounds. Sorry, the humans sort of lick their wounds and they start heading out. And even Jagra's distracted. Jagra's like, whoa, wait up. And so like all the bandits go away. They take their boss with them. And Jagra's just glued now to the pool, as everybody in the bar is, because they thought either the guy was dead, or he wasn't gonna make it out of there. But hearing a bell, that's something that's something that's gonna grab everybody's interest, including Dornum. Dornum is like trying to look. So anyway. The sound of a bell echoes up the hole. And the you can't see anything yet, but suddenly you see the man that went down there appear on the end of the rope. One hand holding the rope, the other holding the tanker that he threw down there. Like in victory. Everybody just yells, there's yells of joy. People in the crowd are just like, they are not, it's like some people are cheering, others are like, oh man, like they lost their bets.
Yeah, I was gonna say, except for most of us. Yeah. Because we lost our money.
And then he's about 20 feet away when suddenly you see movement below him. And then the form of a troll solidifies as it climbs quickly up the shaft. Everybody starts yelling and pointing. People start running, booking it out of the bar. But the man on the rope doesn't understand what's going on. And then 10 feet from the platform, before the guy reaches the platform, the troll catches him and bites down. He screams. The troll climbs up onto the platform and rips the man in two and throws him on the ground. And now you see Durnham reach up and grab a great sword that's been hanging behind the bar, then vault the bar top and yell, "Troll! Anybody who helps gets a free round on me."
Let's do this.
All right, so, okay.
Joining in.
All right, so let me put some battle music, quick. Okay, so let me reveal the troll, because I think the people at home are seeing the troll. Let me bring him out from my DM overlay.
Can I roll a perception check to see if I can see the person's reactions when he got split in half?
Oh yeah, do it. Do it. I see what you're trying to do. Yeah, do it.
I study death, so
Mhm.
I'm just
we get it. You creep.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I'm a creep. You just sadly when he like broke him in two, he just threw the pieces down the well.
Yeah.
Which actually in retrospect, Dornham's like, oh, less things to clean up. As he's getting the sword.
Ugh.
Sadly you couldn't see the death. You can see, however, that Troll has like a nest of dirges. They're kind of like bat-like creatures that were on behind him. And they tend to suck blood out of creatures that they hang around with. And you see like 9 Sturgis behind the troll, but only 3 remain like flying around the troll. The other ones just go down there, and you just go down back down to the portal because they kind of seem full. So they might have gotten their fill of blood, and they're just going to safety. Let me roll their initiatives, and then we can start the battle again with the new initiatives.
Should we roll new initiatives?
Let's keep the old ones.
Okay.
Okie.
Let me roll initiative. You do see that since the troll had like a bunch of Sturgis behind him, sucking blood on him, the troll looks a little bit weakened.
Ragged.
Yeah, like he definitely lost some blood there as those Sturgis was hitting. But he still has enough strength to pull a man apart. So let me roll for the troll. All right.
Right.
Okay, trolls. Sturgis. All right, we're good. We got the initiatives. Let me update the turn order real quick. And oh, I didn't click. Sorry, I didn't click on the Sturgis. Give me a second. I'll roll their initiative again. All right. Cool. Okay. So now the Sturge, one of the Sturgis start moving into the nearest target, which is Odin, because Odin was looking at the pool, you know, trying to see what was going on. And the Sturge attacks Odin. Let me grab. Oh, sorry, and I forgot to roll initiative for Durham too. My bad.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we're gonna need him. We're definitely gonna need him if we're going up against a troll. Let me roll initiative for him for. Alright. Alright. Cool. Now we got him there. So let's see if he went first or if the Sturgis went first. Alright, so I'm gonna have Jagra move up to the troll and have her attack the troll. Because it looks like Jagra was supposed to go first. So I'll have the Sturge supposed to go after Jagra, so I'm gonna have the Sturge get close to Odin. But Jagra is gonna go up to the troll and attack right away because she's. And this time, since it's not a fist fight, she takes out her weapon of choice, a mace, and attacks the troll. And we get the troll gets hit pretty hard by her mace, and she attacks him again. Sorry.
Nice.
Do it.
All right. And she misses with the second attack.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. The Sturge is up, and the Sturge is going to attack you, Odin. So let me do that real quick. The Sturge starts to do a blood drain on you.
Oh damn.
Yeah. And does a 15 hit you?
My AC is 15.
Okay. So it... Forgot if it was a tie, does it hit or...
It hits.
It hits?
It hit.
Yeah. So you get 7 piercing damage. And now the Sturge...
Brilliant.
Yeah, now the Sturge is attached to you.
What?
Wait, 7?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. At that moment, Durnham's like, you guys need to take care of those Sturges first, while Yagra and I take care of the troll.
The Sturges are gonna take care of us.
Yeah, this changes things.
Yeah.
Okay. But anyway, so that Sturgis, drains you. The other Sturge goes to Yagra and attacks.
Oh gosh. Okay.
And misses. And then the next Sturge goes to Odin and attacks. And does a 17 hit?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. So you take 7 piercing damage.
Damn.
And the Sturge is attached to you.
Well, I have 2 Sturges attached to an unconscious body.
No. It doesn't hit. Sorry, it doesn't hit Odin. It hit Auric. The 17 was Auric. Yeah, sorry about
Yeah,
that.
I was like, what? Wait, how much was it?
15.
It's 17. Does a 17 attack?
17?
Yeah.
17
No.
damage?
No, 17
No,
attack.
Oh, okay.
And it hits, and it was 7 damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Jesus.
I'm at 5.
Yeah.
What are your HPs?
I'm at 5. I mean, total is 13.
Okay.
Okay.
11 total for me.
And now it's Durnham's turn, and Durnham just let me see what was his speed real quick, but I think Durnham.
He's an adventurer. He must be level 15.
Oh yeah, he's strong. He's strong. So I'm just gonna let me do this. Oh yeah, he gets there. He gets to next to Jagra. He jumps the bar, goes next to Jagra. And actually, that's my kid. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get her. Sorry.
Yep.
Okay.
She just woke up. All right, give me a second.
Okay.
I'll be right back, guys. You guys can banter about what's going on, just to keep the people entertained. I'll be right back.
Can I banter about how hard they're hitting?
Yeah, they're hitting
you can.
really hard.
Yeah,
I can't get hit. I literally cannot get hit.
I was like, Odin's gonna be dead if he's getting the 7 hit.
I was like, oh, the second one is hitting me again, so I
Sorry.
can fly now because I have 2 things that fly attached to me.
They can carry your body.
And it's funny how the second hit was like 17. I'm like, I'm 17. Just hit me right there.
Yeah, he's getting the right number.
Yeah. It's not even more. It's just the right one.
But yeah,
Woof.
So, actually, I have to change.
I checked the spell thing again because it was bugging me,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and you can, if you cast a spell as a bonus action, you can cast a cantrip that takes 1 action.
Got it. Okay.
And you can also
Good to know.
cast another spell as long as it's a reaction, but those are special.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spell casting always weirds me out.
This was my first time playing a spellcaster, so I've wanted to, but I've always been intimidated.
They are.
It's a lot.
It's
a
a
lot
learning
from-
curve, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was gonna play a paladin. And I was like, let me start with a fighter first.
But see,
Just-
paladins are less intimidating in that sense because you can rely on your melee.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I have to stay away from this fight and just yell things at it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those can take me out in one hit
Yeah.
easily.
I'm like one
much?
hit and a quarter.
How much HP are you guys at?
9.
Like-
I have my max is 8
My max is
Okay.
9.
and my armor class is 12.
And mine's 13. So we're like one.
No,
point.
but you have mage armor up.
I do. That gives me 12
Right,
armor
you
class.
do. I don't have.
Oh.
I would
Okay.
be 9 otherwise.
Wow.
I don't.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I depend on my mage armor.
Yes. I'm at 11 and my armor class is 15.
How many sturges did it say there are? Because I see 3.
3.
So there's only 3.
There's
only
one
3.
here, and then the next one below it, and
the
this
right
one.
next.
All right. I'm gonna probably move away.
All right, hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Sorry
Hello.
about that. Did you
Nothing's
guys?
happened.
Nothing's happened. What did you guys do?
Oh wait, I'm gonna roll something real
We
quick,
just
but it's
bantered.
just to test if I actually did this right. So. Okay.
Oh, did you? Were you able to set up the unarmed strike?
Yeah, I looked it up online and just added it to my stuff.
Perfect. Let me a second because it's like
Whoa.
super warm in this room right now, so I'm trying to set up the AC.
The attack,
Almost.
it's a D20 plus strength plus your modifier.
Oh, so we've been doing it wrong this whole time.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Exactly.
attack.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
the attack is that.
Yeah.
It's
Mom.
fine. We dealt with that.
Yeah, I know.
We're in a bigger situation now. Okay.
No kidding.
All right.
I
So
get to use my weapon actually, so I'm happy.
all right. So Durnham gets close to the troll, and
Come on, Burnham.
Durnham just brandishes his sword, which by the way, the sword's name is Grimbald. To anybody who's been in the Yawning Portal before, Grimbald is like it's a famous sword that he has that he can take care of any individual that tries to do harm to the patrons of this fine establishment. Anyway, he attacks with Grimbald. And does he hit it?
Come on, Burnham.
You see? He does. So the first attack hits. He slashes the troll. You're gonna start working on my backup character. He slashes the troll. And let's see. And also what is it? Sorry, it's just that Grimvault is a magic item, so I'm kind of reading its stats right now. I didn't know it was a magic item. I just thought it's a fancy name for the sword. All right. Anyway, he attacks him. He slashes him pretty hard. He then attacks him again with the sword, and also hits him also slashes him again. Like he's a pretty good fighter. Like he's definitely done this before. Like you can see the years of experience of being an adventurer, like through his way of fighting. And then he just attacks him again. Like he's just going 4 times actually.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa!
The hero we need.
Yeah.
Someone's level 20.
It's when he said he'll take care of the troll while you guys take care of the Sturges.
He wasn't kidding.
Yeah.
He'll probably take care of the Sturgis too.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
So he just slashes again, and then the last one, the last slash, just misses.
No.
So he does like 3 slashes, and then the troll just sort of like steps back, like, what the hell is good? You know, like the troll's like, whoa, I didn't sign up for this. and then he stands back and he misses that attack. So now it is time for Asmodeus. What are you up to?
Well, I see this is pretty intense and these sturges hit pretty hard. So I take a few steps back, probably around here.
Yeah. So
and I cast.
So just want to let you know, usually you would get an attack of opportunity, but since they're stuck to...
Right.
Yeah, then you wouldn't get an attack of opportunity.
I cast Healing Word on Odin because he's closest to me. I mean, Auric because he's closest to me.
Do it.
And that's a D4 plus my spell, right?
D4. So if you click on the spell, I think it tells you, it does it automatically.
It should.
That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, yeah. Oh, fantastic. Great. It does it by itself.
Perfect. So, to heal yourself by 8? Or?
No, I heal Auric.
Nice.
So I'm back to full.
Perfect. And Leilani, you're up.
So since Auric is in a slightly better state, Leilani is going to cast Chromatic Orb.
Chromatic Orb?
And it's my last spell slot, at, what are they called again?
The Sturgis.
Sturgis. At the one that is attached to Odin.
Okay. So I'm gonna...
On here...
Is it a roll? Is it an attack roll?
Yeah, it's...
Okay.
Yeah, and I have +5. That, yeah. I don't know what the saving throw is for it, though.
I think it's just if it just gives me an attack roll, then it's just an attack roll against armor class. But since the Sturge is stuck, it's attached. You're definitely gonna hit it.
Great. Okay.
Okay.
I'm casting it at level 1.
And yeah, you just...
And I'm casting it as lightning damage.
Okay, you burn that Sturge off.
Awesome.
Disintegrate that Sturge. Which one was it? At Odin?
That was the one on Odin.
Yeah. That Sturge is disintegrated.
Oh, thank goodness.
And and just falls. The ashes fall into the pool. Into the pool.
Awesome.
All right, Auric, you're up.
Can I attack mine?
Yeah, you can try to. Yeah, you can get it out of. You can get it out. It's I think it's. Let me read up on the blood drain, but let me see. Yeah, so you can use an action to detach it. You can't hurt it, but you can detach it.
Okay. Alright, so guess I'll do that.
Alright. You just grab it and just grab it and throw it.
Yep.
Alright. The Sturge is, you threw it, you detached it and you threw it back and you threw it to the pool. He flies and sort of angry at you and he's heading to you again. He wants some of that sweet blood that you just got sewn into back. And now the troll, who's very hurt, is going to attack Dornum because why not? I mean, he clearly cut him, gave him pretty big gashes, and that troll is very annoyed at him, so he's going to attack Dornum. So first, he tries to bite down on Dornum. And let's see, it doesn't hit. It does hit. And Dornum gets hurt, but not too much. He's clearly stronger than he appears. And then the troll attacks again, this time with its claws, and hits him again. but Jernum's like, whatever. Like, this doesn't hurt me that much. And the troll attacks again with its claws. And misses with the other claw. So Durnham, Durnham's like, I'm gonna finish it. Like, he's gonna finish him off soon. Odom, you're up.
I have a question about Durnham.
Yes.
Is he cool with us having our weapons here?
He asked you guys to help him, and he will buy the next round. So he's cool.
No, but I mean, like, even if there wasn't a brawl going on, is he cool with us having our weapons at his
establishment?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's cool with people having their weapons at the establishment as long as they don't use them to break the law. And they only use them to do, what's need to be done.
Yes. I'm trying to think if Odin would have his weapon or not, and I really think he wouldn't, because he likes to follow the Waterdeep laws.
Okay.
So he doesn't want. You can carry your weapon, but right? But there's something like people think you will use it for breaking the law.
Yeah, so you can carry it because there's adventurers in the city, so you can definitely carry your weapons. You just can't, if you brandish your weapon, people think you're gonna break the law.
Yeah.
But in this case, this is clearly warranted.
Sure. Yeah.
All right.
Well, I will do the thing that I can then, and I'm gonna say that I did have it, and I have my spear.
Okay.
And I just can't remember if spears have a reach advantage or not.
I think they do. Let me double check.
I think they do.
Do you have reach? No, actually. It has. You can throw it, but it doesn't have reach.
Okay. Cool.
So you can get close to him and hit him with the spear.
I don't want to get close to him. Die?
You don't want to get close to the troll? Who's almost...
I'm gonna get close to...
Wait, we have one more of the sturgeons, right?
Yeah, exactly.
We have two of them. We have the one that's up
I wanted to see if I could hit this one.
and this one.
Then you should go into the well.
Yeah.
You might... do you have a range attack by any chance?
Throw in my spear.
And you could throw your spear.
No, I am not going to. I'm going to attack this one over here.
Alright, do it.
So I'm gonna go here.
Oh god, don't get attacked.
I know, and here it goes. Here goes nothing. It's two-handed.
Do it. Oh, that definitely hits.
Oh, thank goodness, because.
And that...
Oh, what's with these ones for damage?
And then and you just shish kebab that Sturge. He's on the wall, just like, blood spewing out of him.
Gosh.
Dead.
Okay, cool.
All right.
You killed the
Guess they
first
hit for
one.
7, but they're not very.
So
sturdy.
they're glass cannons.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
So just letting you know, I mean, I think I told Shauna at some point when we were in the other campaign, but the first few levels in D&D 5th edition, they're kind of like horror stories. Like if you get hit, you might die.
Yeah.
So just you gotta be. It's because you're forming up to be these heroes, but it's like your body hasn't catched up yet.
That's him all the way in the back.
I want to use the rest of my movement.
Okay. Do it.
Get away.
I think it's a smart decision.
Yeah, let me. Yeah, I think I have 5 movement left because I'm gonna count going over the table as difficult terrain.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I was gonna say if you were gonna
10,
move that way.
20, 25, 5. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Cool. So now it's Yagra's turn.
Oh, I forgot about her.
Hey, don't forget about Yagra.
Wow.
Yeah. Did you say that out loud?
Yes. Well, no, I didn't.
Really?
I didn't. No.
Jarvis.
Rayan said it.
Okay. So Jagra hits with the mace, the troll with the mace. And so she tries to hit the troll with the mace.
No, honey.
And the troll just grabs the mace and sort of like wrings it off her hand and throws it back and throws it in the portal.
Her mace?
Yeah, her mace. So now she's weaponless.
Oh no.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
And then she tries to hit him with her fist. And let's see. And misses.
Oh no.
Yeah, Jagra had a bad turn there. Alright. Sturge. Last Sturge coming in.
Jesus.
The last Sturge is very annoyed that his meal got cut short, so he goes back to Auric.
No.
And tries to make Auric his meal. So
Nice.
let's do this. And does a 24 hit?
No.
Jesus.
Of course, yes. Of course it
No.
is.
You get 4 piercing damage, and you have a Sturge attached to you again.
Again?
Yeah.
Someone take the stuff out of me.
Gross.
All right, Durnham's up.
Come on, Turnham.
With his 4 attacks, probably.
Yeah, Durnham's like, I'm gonna take care of this troll now. I'm gonna need, I'm gonna need one of you guys to help me after I defeat this thing, because they tend to regenerate.
Oh no.
Yeah. So Durnham attacks the troll with his, I was gonna say his Omni Blade, because he's been making all the attacks, but the Grimbolt.
Yes.
And he just like cuts. He jumps and he just pierces the the troll's throat and just slashes it and slashes the head. And just like he falls on the ground, he lops the head. He's on the ground. The troll is for all intents and purposes dead, but that could change unless you burn its body. Durnham wipes his blade and he's like, "Somebody get me some oil so that we can douse this thing in flames before it comes back to life." And now it's Asmodeus' turn.
I'll go fetch some oil wherever that may be.
You
So by the bar.
You see some of the vault. The portal has some sticks with some lamp oil, like some lamps sort of like hanging in and giving light across the portal. You can grab one of those lamps and bring them over. They're full of oil.
All right, I'm doing that.
Okay.
Do I go to the well and then?
So that you see one lamp here. So I'm gonna see one. Yeah. So you can grab it.
Grabbed it.
Yeah, and that's that. I'm gonna say that's an action. You still have some movement.
Right. Oryx right there.
Yeah.
I think I have acrobatics, so can I like jump over him and get to
You can.
Durnham?
You can. So do an acrobatics. Well, no, because you have you're carrying that thing, so it's gonna make it hard for you to do
Right.
acrobatics. Do an acrobatic with disadvantage because you have the oil lantern.
How do I do with disadvantage?
So you just roll acrobatics, and then the second you take the number that's the lowest.
The left, yeah, 9.
So you try to jump. You have the lamp filled with oil. You try to jump over Auric to get to Durnham, and you drop the lamp on top of Auric. And now
Oh,
Auric,
no.
and now Auric is just with broken glass and a bunch of oil on top of him.
Great.
And Durnham's like, just bring me the oil. You don't have to be fancy about it.
I was trying to get it quick.
Lilani, you're up.
All right, so Lilani is going to move. Oh, I'm on the. Is going to move closer to Auric to try to kill this Sturge with a spray of poison, which is a spell. It's a cantrip.
Okay. Is it what's the area of?
I have 10-foot range.
Okay. Awesome.
The area of effect, you mean?
Yeah.
Or the area? I think it's directed at a single target.
Okay. Perfect. I just want to make sure it wasn't like a cone or something.
Yeah, so it's not like a cone or anything.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
Oh, and it has to do a Constitution save.
So let me do that right now.
DC 13.
Nice.
And I failed.
Nice.
Okay. So I take 8 damage. Fully.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the Sturge just disintegrates in the poison, and just that Sturge is gone.
Nice.
Thank you.
And Org sort of like wipes the
Oil.
yeah, and and just tries to wipe the oil too. All right.
Well,
Doing bad.
Be dirty.
Yeah, Auric, it's your turn actually.
Wait, so Asmodeus still has the lantern?
No, the lantern broke
broken.
on top of you. You can. There's another one. There's another one on this table if you want to grab it.
I can. Sure can. I mean, can I grab it without actually moving?
Yeah.
I mean, okay, we'll take one action, and then I guess I'll move. How do you do the? So I'll move here and
All right.
drench them.
And
Drench it. in
drench
oil.
it. Awesome. All right. So you drench the troll in oil, and then so now it's the troll's turn. You sort of you sort of see like his head sort of like because it lopped off, but it's like right near it. It's kind of like getting close to the troll to try to like get back together. But it's still not there. Odin, you're up.
I have a tinderbox.
Do it.
So I'm just gonna get close and, try to light the troll up.
Do it.
Oh,
I believe in you.
like, what do you want me to roll? I just have a tinderbox.
So I'm gonna say you did it because you don't have to roll anything. I am, however, gonna ask Auric to roll me a dexterity saving throw
Because he's covered in oil.
because it's covered in oil.
God. Oh god.
I'm
Dexterity.
so sorry.
Where is it?
Please
So
don't
that's
die.
just hitting dex.
Oh, please don't die. Oh no.
That's okay.
So the troll
Wait,
goes up in flame.
Can I use acrobatics on that? Or no?
No, it was dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
So the troll goes up in flames, essentially destroying him for good. But part of those flames kind of go on top of your armor, and and you take a let me see how much.
Ooh.
You take 4 damage. For burning damage. And at that point, Yagra, since you backed her up, she just grabs like her cape and just puts out your fire.
Thank you.
And And you did it. You you did it. You beat the troll and you beat the Dirges. Good job, guys. It was
Sturgis.
yeah, the Dirges kind of gave you a run for your money.
Those.
Nice.
Well, so at that point, you know, like everything, you know, all this, you know, Durnan starts cleaning up. He thanks you profusely. You know, he thanks you for helping out. Jagra helps you guys. You know, Jagra helps you guys get situated in a table, and she's like, and she's like, you know, thank you for your help before with the other dudes too. And you know, buys you all around a drink. So like now you get 2 rounds of drink, one from Dornum and one from Yagura, and you guys are definitely.
And I said if he died, I'd get him all drinks too. And the dude died.
What?
The dude that went into the well, he died. And I said if he died, I would get everyone drinks as well.
Oh yeah, that's true. So you guys get 3 rounds of drinks.
Round.
Oh,
So-
no.
For what?
It's a celebration.
Party.
Yeah. Well, you know, and you see people start sort of trickling back into the bar. One of you saw that like a patron stood by, and he sort of saw what happened, and they're all just celebrating you guys. Some people, you know, like they come in and sort of like tap you guys on the shoulder, telling you guys are the greatest. Like that was amazing. And Durnham, who's like, you know, who made quick work of the troll, just you know, walks back to the bar. He's kind of used to not like people not caring that he actually like did all this stuff, and he just starts serving out drinks to customers. And you know, Jagra just hangs out with you guys and just drinks away.
Work.
Sorry, what? Oh. So, you know, patrons are celebrating you guys. The Durnan is serving you some drinks. And while all of this is happening, someone approaches you. So let me change the scene real quick.
Someone approaches. You group, you singular, you.
I'm gonna switch back to the since I'm gonna get rid of the turn order since we're done with fights. Okay, so I'm gonna do this real quick. So someone approaches you, and if can one of you guys roll me a history check while I'm at it?
Is it Arcana related?
Let's see. I thought history was a thing. Maybe I'm.
Yeah, history.
It is history, but I have a double my proficiency bonus when it's related to anything magical.
Ooh, that's good.
So it's not.
Yeah,
It's not Arcana related.
when it's related to magic items, alchemical objects, or technological devices.
It's not related to magic, but it's related to like animals. So you could maybe do animal handling if you wanted to.
Okay, my history is way better.
Okay.
I'll roll. I don't know if anyone else.
There
wants
you
to
go.
roll.
No, I'm good.
No, my history. I'm not
My
really
history.
smart.
Yeah.
My animal handling is 4. I don't know if that will work, but you got a good one, so.
Yeah, we're good.
Actually,
We're good
no.
with your
You know
history.
what? I'll do the Arcana thing. Actually, yeah, the Arcana would work.
But you already rolled so good.
Oh, it's fine. Let's.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
sorry.
fine. Yeah,
It's
I
fine.
already rolled fine. So.
All right. Okay. Good. Well,
Let's
so
just settle with what we
sorry, my
We're
bad.
here. We're good.
So somebody approaches you, and right away, Lilani notices who he is. It's a Bolotham Get Arm, also known to many people as Volo. He is Volo is an explorer. He's known for his book Volo's Guide to Monsters. And he is essentially if you guys ever seen like the book Waterdeep's Enrichtium, he wrote that too. Like he's like a great renowned author in Faerun. And
yeah, so Lilani looks at him and says, "Oh, Volo, I have your book, Volo's Waterdeep and Kyridian, and I wish I had it on me. I would have you sign it."
Volo just like, because he was approaching you guys to like congratulate you, and he did not expect to somebody to recognize him, so he just starts blushing. He doesn't even say anything for a moment. And anyway, let me show you guys how he looked. I mean, well, you see him over there in the picture that I just showed you. Wait, are you there? Did I put you in there? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, we see it.
Because I have two windows. I have the one that I'm showing the audience and the one that I'm showing you guys, so I'm not... Okay, anyway. You see him. You know how he looks. So he's like... he says to you, like, I saw what you did there. That was impressive. You be adventurers, am I right? I could use your help. Let's find a table to talk, shall we?
Sure.
What do you guys say? Yeah.
Party.
And he approaches Leilani and he's like, so you said you wanted my signature. I mean, this is very I am very like, this is very how you say he's not used to people recognizing him and asking for signatures of stuff. He's like, I'm very honored to sign your book, but he'll also take the compliment too.
Well, she says, your book was very helpful when I first moved here. It helped me navigate the city. It was very useful.
I am so glad. I'm so glad that you enjoyed my book. And then he just, he apparently he takes out his quill and he just signs your book.
Nice.
And so now that's actually a pretty good that's a rare item, I would say, your book. So just keep that in mind.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
So he he takes you guys to like a booth area that's near one of the fireplaces in the bar. And he already has like some drinks and food in there. So he probably already set up with food and everything while you guys were drinking and celebrating with the other patrons of the bar. And he strokes his mustache, he adjusts his floppy hat, and he like motions his hand to all of you, like he shakes everybody's hand. He's like, Olatham Gendar, chronicler, wizard, and celebrity at your service. And so like a celebrity, he says it like nervously because Lilani like noticed him. And I trust you've noticed the violence in our fair city this past 10 days. I haven't seen so much blood since my last visit to Baldur's Gate. But now I think I got the worst of it, or I thought about it until what I've seen today. What do you guys say?
Repeat.
Lilani said, sorry.
He said he hasn't seen that much violence since Baldur's Gate. What's the last thing he said?
Oh, he said like, I thought I got hit the worst with the violence, but clearly what I saw here in the bar says otherwise.
Got it. All right.
Lilani just says it's not good for business.
It's definitely not good for business.
Speak for your own.
Somebody here likes death.
Yeah. Did you say that like looking at Durham or something?
No, it's his own. Well, yeah.
Yeah,
His own business is death.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Healing people.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. So, come, sit. I got some food here. If you guys would like to share some food, I got a business proposition for you guys.
What is this business?
Wow, quick, Mr. Cat.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
What's this business that you're talking to about?
I see. I mean, usually I like to socialize a little bit before we get down to business. But okay. So I have misplaced a friend of mine in the city, and I need help getting him back.
Could you elaborate on how
how do you
lose your friend?
Okay, well, my friend's name is Floon Blackmore. He's got more beauty than brains. And I worry he took a bad way home a couple nights ago. Was kidnapped. Or worse.
Man-napped.
Man-napped? That's so funny. Yeah, if you agree to track him down with all due haste, I can offer you 10 dragons apiece.
I mean, you did say he's pretty, right?
He's pretty attractive.
He said he's more beauty than brains. Okay, I'm in.
Okay, that wasn't so hard.
Well, I'm feeling a little I need a little recovering from being bitten so much, but maybe after that.
Yeah.
Well,
I feel a little bit burned, a little bit stinged.
Okay, so let's do.
Might need to take a little break.
So let's do this. Let's say you guys all got like a short rest while you were imbibing and stuff. So and
the round of alcohol party.
Yeah, and I think actually, you know what? We'll do a long rest because I don't think you guys are equipped right now because of all the drinks to go out tonight and grab.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking of going like right away. I'm like, let's take the mission and regroup.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Back to full health. Much appreciated.
Yeah.
When was the last time you saw him?
Well, he. So let me see, because I actually. So I think I may have gotten him in trouble.
Mm.
In trouble with who?
With who?
So throw me a perception check. Sorry, a persuasion check.
Okay. I have pretty good persuasion. Oh gosh, with a +5, only 11.
Oh wow.
Well, he's not very. He's been drinking, so he's not very resistant.
I hope.
So, I was going through a little bit of writer's block, and I went to meet my friend Floon for a couple of drinks at the Skewered Dragon 2 nights ago. And we drank, we gambled for a few hours, and then I left, and that was the last time I saw him. I don't like to talk about my my writer's block. It's usually I'm known as a good author. I don't like to tell people that whenever I'm going through a bout of writer's block.
Do you usually are you usually in contact with him? Like, is it strange that you haven't seen him in a while?
Well, yeah. I mean, we're in contact. Like, he's a good friend of mine, and we just we usually hang out at the. Yeah, we usually hang out a lot, but yeah, I'm worried that he's that my fame might have put him in harm's way.
Yeah, normally a night out on the town wouldn't lead to someone going missing. Is there someone or some entity that you suspect
Well,
had something to do with this?
Well, the skewered dragon is known to be a, and then he just like whispers, Azamtarim own tavern. So Centarum is a faction in Waterdeep. You guys don't know. And yeah, I since there's been a lot of fights on Waterdeep recently, and then and then you guys remember the fight you saw between the dude with the tattoo on his head and Jargon. I think he might have gotten caught up in that.
So you want us to just do some digging?
Yeah, if you can find if you can investigate around the skewered dragon and see if you can find him, I can give you guys 10 gold pieces each now, and then 10 times more when I get my royalties for my book.
Okay. I like this. I like bar hopping. I like bar hopping.
You like bar hopping?
Yeah.
So you guys want to go now?
Oh no! I mean, how are we good?
Are we good?
We just had a long rest, right?
Well, the long rest is if you stay in the bar. If you want to go now, then
no. So yeah, I
No.
what would you call it?
I mean, I think
We've had a lot of
I know we
adventure
hit
for
in the
one night.
morning.
Yeah. What? What did you say,
Like,
Oric?
We can stay like in the bar and then head down in the morning to investigate.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was his friend's name again?
His friend's name is Fluent. Blackmar.
Which ward are they called? Wards, the city wards?
Yes.
Which ward is the?
So are you asking him or?
Yeah, I'm asking him. I don't frequent Zentarum places of business, so.
So it's in the dock. It's in the dock ward. He says.
Okay. Okay. Well, maybe we can meet down there in the morning.
Yeah.
Or morning might be early to wander around a bar. Maybe in the late afternoon.
Yeah. Just grab some lunch. Yeah.
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 All right.
Solid plan.
All right.
So
where will we find you?
I'll be here I'll be staying at the Yawning Portal in case you need me. Once you find Floon, I'll be here in the Yawning Portal. You just bring him to me, and I'll give you guys the rest of my price.
Right.
Okay. See.
Right.
All right.
Cool.
So, you guys are gonna stay in the inn because you did the long rest.
Yeah.
Leilani is staying at the guild hall, her guild hall, which I think is near. It's not too far away.
Okay.
It's near the market is where I'm guessing it is.
All right. Well, I'm gonna I'm just gonna say all of you guys spend like around 1 gold of in terms of food and spending the night and all that stuff.
Oh, okay. Like as a bard, can I get free lodging here?
Throw me a performance check.
For some reason, my window went away. Let me find it again.
And just to be sure, we got 10 gold.
Yeah,
right
each one.
right?
Yeah, each one of you got 10 gold, right?
Okay.
Oh, just now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leilani gets free housing with her guild. Free housing and food.
Okay.
But she pays a monthly due.
Gotcha.
I rolled. I have rolled.
So, usually if
+6.
you would get how do you say usually you would get free lodging.
Yeah.
But you've been hanging around Three Strings a lot lately, and you might have you kind of picked up some of his habits for performing, and the place that you usually stay kind of kicked you out when you were trying new things. You're gonna have to pay.
All right, that's fine.
I'll ask you later about whether or not I have found a place, but I'm gonna stay at the Yawning Portal tonight.
All right. Sounds good.
Wait, shouldn't Dornan give us like?
He gave you drinks. What else do you
He
want?
gave me drinks for fighting. That's all he offered.
Yeah, and he could technically he could have just taken the. He could have done everything by himself if he wanted to. He just gave you
he was
drinks.
just being nice.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right. Well, I think this is a good stopping point. We can continue the investigation next time we meet.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
All right. So, thanks a lot for playing today. I hope you guys liked it.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
All right. So we can, if you guys have any questions about like about how to use Roll20 and stuff, because I forgot to give you guys like a tutorial and stuff. Let me know, and we can definitely go over it as we go. But
a lot of it is clicking where you think you should click. I didn't know that's how it worked, but I think I figured.
We probably figure better as we go.
Okay.
Because it took me a while to add the unarmed strike.
All right.
There.
Well, I'm glad that
I was testing something. Okay, good. Got it. All right. So that's how those work.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And-
I'm glad that you guys were able to make it work at the very least. You were gonna say something, Gabo?
Oh, I was just gonna give a piece of advice about bardic inspiration to Rayan, which
Yeah,
is
because I totally forgot I haven't barded in a while. And I was like, oh, I could have totally used bardic inspiration.
you can keep track of how many bardic inspirations you have on your character sheet if you add it on your other resources.
It's got a counter on Roll20.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I know. I like as soon as the battle ended, I was like, huh, bardic inspiration. But I was drunk. It's fine.
Well, on Dungeons and Daddies, the bard in their group didn't use bardic inspiration until like I don't even know, like episode 20 or something.
Yeah, guys. I like remembered right after the battle. I was like, huh, I could have given that to Durbin or whatever his name was.
It's the first encounter. Well, we get used to it, but yeah, I mean, thanks a lot for being part of this, guys, and thanks a lot, audience, for stopping by and checking this out. We're probably gonna do this every Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on the week.
Or maybe Monday.
Oh wow.
Or Monday. Yeah. We got range.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway,
Because
we will stay put for. Stay aware for another session coming up next week as we continue our adventures through Waterdeep.
Sounds good.
Fun time.
All right. Well, see y'all later. Bye.
All right. Bye.